Black River State Forest is located in Black River Falls in Wisconsin. When we got to camp, we quickly set up our tents and made a nice dinner of a shrimp boil, which is our first night tradition. We went to bed early and then rose in the morning pretty early to cook breakfast before starting out on our day. I like to make breakfast tacos as it is super easy on a first morning. We stayed in Castle Mound Campground, and it had a beautiful trail called Castle Mound Nature Trail right in the campground. Seen here is some of the trails we were walking on, with many rocky formations and cliffs to overlook. It was a beautiful trail and had many trees. It was secluded and offered a variety of climbing options. The trail was steep in places, but overall was a good beginner trail. It was not too exhausting, and we did the entire loop in about an hour, and that was taking time to record, take pictures, and enjoy the sunset. The next day, our main goal was to find some trout, as we had never caught any before. We found some local trout streams and at first had no success. After talking to a local fisherman at the bait shop, he directed us in the right direction to a private spot he knew. We promised not to give away the coordinates, but as you can see, it was a gorgeous place and we were immediately rewarded by some trout. We took some time to enjoy the scenery and overall caught a good chunk of fish without going over our limit for the day. We did take them home and fry them up, and we had some amazing trout for dinner. We caught these on basic trout spinner bait, nothing too fancy. The rest of our trip saw some rain, and it wasn't the best conditions for fishing or hiking. So we did spend a lot of time making good food around the fire and having good conversations with friends. Another easy campfire breakfast is cooking pancakes on the side of the fire, not over a direct flame. I like to pair this with syrup, butter, and bacon. Any over-the-fire cooking expert who likes to use cast iron will tell you not to directly cook over an open flame. Instead, use coals. However, I really like how the bacon sounds when it sizzles, so I don't listen to that. Overall, we had a great trip and learned a lot. I can't wait to implement this to our next camping trip. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more adventures.